I'm going to take your souls. We have the power. We control what's hot. We control what your kids listen to, what they dance to. We control what's in video games. We control everything.
When Sean Diddy looked dead in the camera's eyes and told the world he owns their children, it awakened a beast inside this country singer.
He's looking right in the camera saying this, meaning he's looking at me. And I'm thinking, oh, is that right, Sean Combs? You own my sons? You own the souls of my sons. Really? And I thought, this guy has no fear whatsoever of a mom or a dad and what they would do to him if he came and tried to take one of their kids. Basically, what you're seeing there is a demon-possessed man. And I really don't think that the people on the other side of the table, the predator class out there, don't really have an understanding of that. It's almost as if they have no fear of the American parent, of the dad, the regular guy, the guy that keeps to himself, works hard every day, just leave me alone guy. I think they don't really understand what that person would turn into if you put your hands on one of their kids, because they would rip you limb from limb. They would become the most primal beast you've ever met in your life. They would lose all inhibition. You lose, they win.
And honestly, I believe the absolute arrogance you're seeing from the likes of Sean Diddy is because he knows the men and the fathers of this country have been deliberately weakened over the last 4 decades. But all it takes is for a father like John Rich to stand up and give every other father the courage to stand beside him against the sinister ideas corrupting their children. Watch, for example, what this abuser said when asked what he looked for when selecting his victims, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Were there certain characteristics that you looked for in children before them?
In children, yes, but more I also looked at their families. If I thought the father was a threat, I would not approach the child.
When even this kind of moral darkness is terrified of a father's rage, you know how powerful masculinity really is. But there's something much more terrifying that Cat Williams recently exposed about the music industry, so click the link below to watch that full breakdown and subscribe to Elites Exposed for more.